going to be doing to get this eye look is we're going to use an eyeshadow primer. I just happen to be using something really cheap. If you go to Walmart during Christmas time and stuff, you'll find like the Color Workshop. It has like a whole bunch of different makeup in it. Normally nothing in it is what you can wear. It's just a bunch of random makeup. But this actually had some eyeshadow primer in it, and it was given to me, and I'm using it. So this is what I'm using. I'm going to take it, I'm going to put it all over my lid. At the time when I did this look, I didn't know anything about doing cut creases or concealers or I didn't know none of that stuff. Okay, nothing. So I'm going to do this look exactly like I did it back then. Take that eye primer and I'm going to put it all over both lids like so. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, so then I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to take this is the e.l.f. It's the lightest shade I could get. Got it from the Dollar Tree, so this was only $1. This is definitely a Broke Wonder Beauty. So what I'm going to do with that is I'm just going to take it on the bottom. I'm going to put this all over my lid. It brightens up my lid so that the colors can pop a little bit more. If you watch Beauty Gurus, they're not going to do this because they say we won't grab. It worked fine for me, so that's what I'm doing. So all over the lid, just get it nice and. I do already have the rest of my face done. I am new to YouTube and don't want to be on camera without any foundation yet. That's just me. If you guys want to see how to do foundation or anything like that, please let me know. Then I will do it. But as of right now, I will always come on with most of my face done except for like some highlighting or lipstick or any of that weirdness. So, with that being said, let's get into some color. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to get the pink halo all the way around. Now I have hooded eyes. What that means is when my eyes are open, I have way less lid space than the normal person who's when their eyes are open. So what I have to do is I have to move all of my color up. This also works if you're wearing very big lashes, because when you open your eyes, you'll be able to see more of the color, and it won't get lost behind your lashes, and you'll just see like the top, even though you have all this beautiful stuff going on down there. So, first things first. See that color right there? It's almost gone. Yep, that's what we're digging into. Yep. I will now be using the mirror that's on here. It does have a really nice mirror. So, I just take a fluffy brush. Get some product on there. You might want to tap that junk off and, you know, because you might have some fallout or whatever. But, so let's get in there. I'm going to start putting this all over the top part of the lid. Like so. Pack that on there. Can you guys see that? Pack that on there like that. Alright, color. Alright, so we've got the first layer down on that one. Let's go ahead and do the other eye real quick. See what I mean by when my eyes were open? See how I have to like bring color up further than like normal? It happens, but we work with it. So we're gonna do this side now. This color is being applied like right underneath the brow bone. We will go ahead and like fade some of that out later once I do the highlighter, but for right now we're just trying to get it on there nice. And there's also a couple colors that you can recreate this with in the James Charles palette if you have that palette. It's a little bit newer than this one, so a lot of you guys might have that one. It was gifted to me. I'm a broke beauty, so no, I did not go buy that palette. But I was thankful to get it. So now I'm going to take you could use the same one. I would, because what we're going to do is we're going to pick up some of this purple right here. Let's see my Trish Dish Princess thing. We're going to pick up some of that purple and we're going to pop it right into the crease line. So let's see how this works. Okay, lots of color, guys. This is a very colorful look. See how it deepened it up just enough to where it doesn't really look hot pink anymore? So that's what we're going to do to the other side as well. We're just going to put this right up here in the crease. Here, let's see if I can do it on camera. Like, see how I'm putting it like right in the crease? Yeah. That tapping is my doggy. Got a lot of doggies. I live on a big homestead out on the East Coast. So that's where I'm at. So if you guys hear anything like that, that's what that is. I'm just going to go back, buff a little bit more pink just into that top part, just to make sure that that stays good and vibrant. I don't want that purple to like overpower that pink. So just a tad more. Still got some definition. All right, so here we go. Now I know better. So what I would suggest doing for this next part, because we're going to dab into that teal color, I would do some kind of cut crease. I'm not going to do it today because I didn't last time, but it will make it be brighter. So you could just do a little cut crease, but we're not going to do that today. We're going to go in with our brush. I don't know if they did this on purpose, but there are two colors in here that I feel are exactly the same, and they are these two, this shade and this shade. I don't see any difference between them. I've swatched them. I've put them on my eyes. I don't know if it was an accident, but I'm glad I got both of them because that's what we make this look with. So I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. Tap your brush off. This color has a lot of fallout. It is a shimmery color, so it will have a lot of fallout. There's also, if you have the white Jaclyn Hill palette that came out from Morphe, I want to say there's a color similar to this that could be used in place for this if you don't have this. Just like put it out there. All right, so here we go. Sorry, I'm looking away way too far. Okay, so what I've done, got that on there. I'm going to apply that to the other side. See why you guys might want to do a cut crease nowadays? But back then, I didn't know anything about it. Okay, so I'm going to clean that up a little bit by just dipping into that purple, and we're going to buff it, just buff it out just a little bit. Just that line, just ever so slightly. There. See, I just buffed it just a little bit. You don't want to take off too much color or anything like that. Just very slightly run it across. Oh yeah. All right, so what I do for the highlighting on the brow bone, I lost my little thing. For the highlighting on the brow bone, I do use this. I have no clue what this is anymore. I don't know. I think I might have enough. This is like the same thing. Oh, they're Milani. Okay, this is not a Broke Beauty. These are quite expensive. I got a green one. This one, you can tell, is almost gone. This is what I use to highlight my brow bone area, or all that shimmery that you see. That's what I use this for. So that's what we're going to do real quick. I have this little trusty brush. Gather some of that product on there. It looks white, which it is, but it goes on more sheer as like an actual like pearly highlight. So dust that as close to there we go. Yeah, let's do the other side. This is why you don't do your makeup, like your real makeup, before you actually do this, because it does have fallout. All right, so I'm going to pop on some falsies and do the wing, and I'll be right back. So here is the completed eye look. I did put a little bit of glitter on there, so because I don't have those lashes anymore. This is Beauty Creations. If you don't have any liquid glitters, this is another good option. I just took this silvery color and had to tap it with a brush right along the top of my lashes. I normally don't like doing that because I want to extend the wear of my lashes. I pay a lot of money for them. But in this case, that's what I did. There's also this stuff. For the life of me, I don't know what it is anymore. Let me get it out of here. Damn. This stuff, yeah, my dog tried to eat it. Don't sue me. Okay. As you see, yeah, there's no label on it anymore, but this, I'm sure it comes in colors somewhere with the makeup community. I'm sure this is somewhere. Halloween time, God, I don't know. But as you see, it comes with a little brush. You can add that right in anywhere you want to get that glittery effect. Just take your little brush, tap it on there somewhere where you'll want it, and you get glitz. The lipstick I'm wearing is from the Family Dollar. It is just some cheap lipstick. It's by LA Colors, and it's got the duo. It's got the gloss on one end, lipstick on the other. It was $1. I picked it up because it matched the shades. Alright, well, this was for our good friend Megan. She did ask for us to recreate the look at the 21-second mark. Like I said, I didn't do the hair. I'm in the middle of cooking dinner, guys. Sorry. But here it is. I hope I did a good job for you guys, even though I don't have those lashes anymore. Alright, so this is the completed look, and we will see you next time on Broke Beauty. Bye!